Yeah, just the look of this game was very interesting. That seems ominous. Yeah, this is the fabulous fear machine. This just the look of this is really interesting. I like it telling me I'm the camera covers it here on stream. They made this demo March 31st at 6:19 and 53 seconds p.m. Which is very funny. We're gonna play the tutorial. Before you sit down at the controls of the fear machine, we're gonna spend some time in the test area. The test area is designed for learning the most basic actions of the machine, and for understanding how the missions and the map work. In your task, Agent Dummy will accompany you. Like you, he's new to our organization. Agent Dummy, at your orders. The map of our test shows two fictitious regions, Humoria and the Republic of Hoxia. Our 3 practice scenarios take place in them. Let's move on and start your training. I think it's made out of cardboard boxes. The main function of the machine is to generate fear to prepare the population to accept your messages. In this first scenario, your objective is to transmit your message to Rumoria, which is here. But for the population to accept your message, it must first have sufficient fear. Fear experienced by a region's population is determined by its 4 psychic centers. Okay. And you can increase the power of these centers by intensifying the terrors that feed them. All right, so we got bars. Before you get started, every fear needs a seed. Drag your fear seed and plant it in the region. It's a really funny sentence. To take root, the seed needs certain conditions, so you will only be able to plant it in specific locations on the map. That's a very funny sentence. Now use legends to intensify the terrors of each psychic center to increase the total amount of fear in the region. Click the terrors button to see the available legends that affect each one of them, then drag the legend that you want to create to the free slot in the city. Okay, well... So we have Terror of Conspiracy, The Future, Decrepitude, Pain, Violence, Death, Irrational, and Unknown. Oh, hell yeah, Rain of Frogs. Just, yeah. Here you can see information about your legend. We'll return to this panel shortly, but for now, close it and return to the map. Vaudeville. Many actions, such as developing your legends, use up time. Controlling time is going to be essential to your work. Hold space bar once, press it once to pause or resume time. Hold it to speed it up. Okay. As they advance as time passes, once it reaches the end, click it to evolve it. You need a specific amount of essence that corresponds to it. With your agent, you can extract any essences you need from a city. Find out now, close the panel. Drag your agent, down here, to a city. Right there. I've reached the center of Fraudville and await your orders. To kill time, I filled my pocket with breadcrumbs, but I quickly realized my error. What do these cardboard pigeons eat? I'm gonna find out. So I need that. And then 3 essence in 23 days, so... Okay, so now I have 3 of that essence. Tells me down here. Oh. Now if you assign a concept that fits in well with the nature of the legends, you get an extra boost of the terrors in the evolution. Go ahead and try Plague. I think I did a good. I think that was good. Yep. Miracle or natural phenomenon. The appearance of thousands of frogs can confound local authorities. Okay. This feels like someone saw that that pandemic game and they were like, we got this. We can also do one. Okay. So I'm gonna need more of the, okay, so I just need to pass time. Why don't you explore while we're doing something? Fear in the region is high enough for your population to be receptive to the message. Yep. Click the button to transmit it. That's it. Okay, cool. That's the first training scenario. This time you have to transmit 2 messages, 1 in each region. Hover the cursor over the message to see the requirements. You'll need to increase the fear in each region to the proper level. Okay. So I've got a seed here. Okay, hang on. So let's pause. Let's start expanding the fear in Rumoria. Use an agent to explore a new site in its city. Okay, so you go there. Oh wait, no. You have to go. Yeah, Rumoria. Right. Okay, so explore. Okay. The fake bartender in the corner of the bar among prop bottles and paper mache glassware. Plastic mannequin that serves as a fake bartender smiles at me wordlessly. Order a drink. Motion to the bartender and point to some bottles on the other side of the bar. Then I pantomime drinking from an imaginary glass several times. As one would expect, the plastic mannequin ignores all my entreaties. How I long to finish my training and start interacting with the real world. Close this pop-up to place a new legend. Okay, cool. So they explored, and I can put another legend. So we've already got a cult. Let's... Oh, okay. So I have to see... Okay, so these... Uh-huh. Okay, so now... They're already into it. They're already scared. That's great. Now your fear blob has reached the border and will expand into it. As you know, its expansion will depend on the terrors in the region, and you need legends to intensify them. Each time you create a legend, you burn up oleum. To generate more oleum, you need to implant pumps in the cities. Take note, only be able to do this in cities located inside the fear blob. These cities will turn white, which means it's possible to put... Okay. Okay. So there's like... So I need to generate gas in order to do this. Just you did the requirement with the Remuria message, you now have to meet the requirement for the Republic of Hoxia message. Explore its city with your agent, place a legend there to explore its fear block. Okay. The Great Lake of Fib City represents a tranquil, placid, and silent landscape. Calm and serenity reign as if it were a stage set. On the other hand, nothing to the ordinary, considering that it actually is a stage set. In the heart of the fuel machine, a flame burns that is fueled by oleum. Over time, the machine's flame gets hotter and grows inside. The larger the flame, the more oleum it will consume at the end of the cycle. Oh. Okay. So... Oh, well, this takes care of both of theirs. What did I need to expand this? Whatever that yellow one is. That yellow one, thank you. So it's ever increasing. Check what essences are available to you. Essences you already have implanted are shown in a solid color. Also, if you hover the cursor over a city on the map, you'll see the essences you can extract from it. Oh, okay. You have to evolve your legends for them to increase fear in the region. Do so, implant the core right, and extract it with your agent. Excuse me. Clouds. People hate clouds. They're terrifying. I was a little, it rained when it was time to rain and snowed when it was time to snow. All right. Okay. Let's try to transmit your message one more time. Might be a bit trickier than before. Start by placing a legend in the city of Rumia, then implant a pump in it when the fear blob reaches it. Okay. What do they want? What do they want? Kidnapping, sure. And then you go here. Fear blob reaches it, so let's put a pump. A rival has come to the scene. Never lose sight of your rivals. Their interests conflict with yours. They might try to explain their own influence on the map. To take on a rival, you first have to have one of your agents infiltrate to find out everything you can. Drag your agent to the rival panel. Well, he's not done yet, so... Okay. Infiltrate. Go get him, dummy. Guess who didn't sleep after all? Well, you're definitely not gonna sleep here. Moneybags Limited. Objective to transmit its own messages in the region to get rid of us. Fear Machine's activity in the region has started to conflict with the interests of this company, which will do everything in its power to eliminate your influence and expand its own. You now know more about your rival. For example, its initiative points. I don't know what that means. Rival loses these, it's destroyed. From here, you can send your own agents on incursions to obtain incriminating information. Go get them. This would be easier if I had a second agent. Your rivals act on the map through movements, and they use their initiative points to create them. When the rival's credit bar fills up, they place one of these movements on the map to expand their area of influence. A rival's area extends too far into a region, will end up conquering it in a region. Conquered by your rival, you'll not be able to transmit your message. Okay. Keep in mind, each piece of information requires a different resource to make it usable. That piece can only be used once, but in order to neutralize a movement, you have to know the city where it's acting, so you first have to explore it with one of your agents. Explore the city where your rival's movement is acting. Once there, you'll be able to take the information to take initiative points away from it and get rid of it. Okay. Ilma, I hope you can get some rest. It's very important to get all the sleep you need. Use the information you find in incursions against the rival to weaken its movements. When the movement loses its initiative points, it has been neutralized. So, yep. We did 3 damage. Took it out. Done. Probably not going to be that easy. You finish off your rival, you can focus on transmitting your messages. Keep in mind there's times when you need several pieces of information to shut down certain movements. You have rivals that want several movements before being destroyed. Yeah, that was definitely we got lucky because this is a tutorial. How long have we been testing demos? Oh, I've been live about 4 hours. So. Okay. So, okay, so now we've got this. So I can put a legend here. Let's do Rain of Frogs. Rain of Frogs is the classic. then have you start getting that. We can easily evolve it. Sign. Nice. Finish your fake map, so you figure you'd pop in and say hi. I thought you were trying to take a rest. Okay, so I can transmit my message there. Accepting your message, some people are confident now that you know them. You should know your rivals can seize the region from you to impose their message, even if you've already transmitted your own. Bummer. And then there you go. All right, wow. Okay, well, I feel like that's a good amount of that game. That's the Fabulous Sphere Machine. That's interesting. That's a different kind of economic game. One of the, you know, a make the borders or make the meters go up game. The art style is really interesting. I think the theming will probably turn some people off, but the art style is really, really cool.